Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crypto Moses channel. I am excited to be here today because we are at the most important election of our life. But not only that, these elections are extremely impacting the crypto world. Specifically, right now, for the first time in history, that we've got Bitcoin and Ethereum in the mainstream media for election, as this is part of the most critical piece of the election. We've got Trump on one side supporting crypto in every way possible, saying that they're going to deregulate a lot of it, but on top of that, give us Bitcoin free trading and transactions of taxes and Ripple maybe. And then we've got Kamala on the other end basically stating that they're going to put a lot more regulatory restrictions on crypto in itself. But let's talk about what some of these articles are showing us and what's kind of actually happening within the market. So one of my favorite ones I saw this weekend was Bitcoin is to be moving a 10% direction depending on the election. And if we actually see it, it's already started. Like from our last top out, and maybe we do the top. From our last top out down to here, we're at around 1.35% downturn right now. And that's okay. But if we look at the whole month, we will see that October did technically not occur, as we actually ended up with a red candle. It was October. We did shoot up almost near the end of the month that it sustain itself, but we did not actually get a green candle in October. What does that mean for us? It just means that it's about to be a lot more volatile, and this campaign is going to be a lot more critical to know where the next direction of Bitcoin could be moving to. Now, if we look at what is happening within the charts directly, we can see here that there was this pattern that then broke out. I was one of the excited people when I saw that bad boy broke out. That's actually where I got a long in. And then it topped out and it lost steam and crashed. And now it is back under into this channel. That's bad news, because as long as we stay within the channel, we don't have a very good probability of breaking out again. It is good news because we did not go under the channel, so there is still possibility where, look, you guys, when I first got in 2018, this would have already broken the channel. We'd probably already be at 30k Bitcoin. But now that there's so much bigger ETF, big banks involved, a lot of big governments involved, we have a lot more stable price of Bitcoin. And you know what? They're right here. It's going to see another 70k comeback. Now, I don't necessarily know if it's going to happen right away, because as we see in the charts, they are not showing us very much bullish momentum right now. It is a very, very much so. Look, we're back under the EMAs. We have not had a death cross here. Oh, we did here. So logically speaking, when it comes to charting wise, we are in a bearish stand right now, and we're going to need some sort of catalyst or this election to shoot us back up to hopefully a positive narrative. Now, with people assuming that it's going to hit these higher numbers, that's usually when you want to pull back and sell, or at least pause in the market and wait a little bit. I do love this trend line that they drew here, and it did break through that trend line, but let's just see if it continues to hold that trend line. Also, don't forget, you guys, whenever you are trading, there are different, when you're drawing the trend lines, you can draw them in different time frames. So you need to think about what time frame you're drawing it on and what that impacts the chart, or what it means. A lot of times I see people draw them on the 1 minute, 5 minute time frame, and that completely screws you. Yeah, they work in the immediate short run, but they don't work in the long run. So you need to be patient and logical about what time frame you're trading it on and what time frame you're drawing your drawings on, because that will determine your plays, whether you're going to go in for a long or a short. So just be smart about that. But what we know right now, Trump is still shooting for winning, obviously, and shooting for crypto to be a big part of his campaign, which it has been. And then Kamala is just shooting to win and hoping to bring down the crypto end of it. That doesn't necessarily mean Kamala could be terrible for it, but it does not necessarily mean she's going to be good for it. We're Mr. Trump has blatantly stated he's going to be good for it, and giving us reasons on why he would be. So look, this is the most important election. You need to be watching the charts. We've got Bitcoin hovering right now at between 68 to 69. So we'll see what's going to happen in the next step. I'll see you guys on the next one. Be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. Thanks.